I can't resist the videos. I'm sorry, but I've got so much I want to say. Maybe I need to be a political commentator. That's what my dad used to always say. You know, this FBI stuff and the dirty Comey, and trying to say that this Ray, I mean, he's extremely good looking, but it stops there. Him trying to say that it didn't appear that there was any, that there was no political motivation. What happened to me and what I'm dealing with right now is complete and total FBI corruption. I kind of think honest FBI is still around. I don't know. I have no idea. You think it's fun interacting with the FBI, especially when it's all happening because you were harassed by a political party in your town? It's over the top and it disgusts me. What I want to say about Filthy Comey, and he's so dirty, given that award to Breaking Traffic when all they were doing was covering up human trafficking reports. I'm not saying they're still doing that, but that's definitely what was going on. I would not have written that Family Resources blog otherwise, because I am a reputable journalist of 30 years. Everything I report is based on what I know. So I'm not just throwing stuff out there for no reason, obviously. I mean, I was locked up on no charges over this. I'm pretty dead set on getting justice, you know? My point is, what filthy James Comey and the filthy FBI have done, now America has lost confidence in our federal law enforcement system. So we've already lost confidence in law enforcement in all the major cities. You see what's going on. You know, I very naively was on this whole back the blue train. I was backing my filthy friends in the filthy Rock Island Police Department. I suspect maybe my friend Tyson Nichols isn't dirty, but he probably is. That's the only Rock Island cop I can think of right now who I can think of that isn't filthy. Him and maybe that Costas guy, because he did do his job on the first bullet hole and filed the report. And then there's another one who's an Army Ranger that shows up now and then at my house, and I can't tell if he's clean, straight, filthy or not. It's very hard to tell. He witnessed, though, the filthy post office incident, one of them last week. So, anyway, my point is this. James Comey, you are inspiring lawlessness and civil unrest. The entire FBI is now inspiring lawlessness and civil unrest. They have just tried to say that all the Hillary nonsense was not politically motivated, that what Trump did was not politically motivated. They are saying this while the Republicans are in control of everything and while Americans spoke very loudly that they want Donald Trump as their president. So now we can no longer trust federal law enforcement. I don't. I really don't. I don't. I hope they're honest and that I'm going to get justice, but I don't trust them. I mean, the house across the street turned out to be fake FBI. That's just, and then Hunter Collins? So no. And the Rock Island police, I've reported everything's the truth. Plenty of people are coming up to me and saying, David, I know you're telling the truth. It's scary. We don't even know what to say. People are shaking their heads because they know what the real problem is and who they are, as do I. When you break the law in a barefaced manner, it doesn't matter who you are. It catches up to you eventually. Even if your filthy government protects you, it does catch up eventually. It does. Anyway, the disgraceful FBI is encouraging civil unrest in this nation. It's already happening in the cities. America no longer trusts law enforcement. Law enforcement no longer trusts Americans. It's neighbor against neighbor in political bitterness. It's a mess. And the filthy FBI and dirty James Comey have contributed to it greatly. So congrats, filthy James Comey. Have a good day.